let's use it. Let's use it very well. Okay, so I welcome you all once again to this lesson of chemistry. This is senior 1. So in case you hear you are in senior 2, senior 3, senior 5, just know you're in the wrong class. So we are having a lesson for only the intellectuals of senior 1. Senior 2, you wait for us when we are done. And I also want to request there is someone here with the Techno mobile. Can you please rename yourself? I'm asking you to unmute and you tell us your name.
Good morning, teacher. I'm called Christine.
Are you able to rename yourself or I do it for you?
You name for me.
So I put Christine Uganda.
You put Tina.
I put Tina, eh?
Yes.
But you're Christian. How come that you're Tina? Alright, let's go with Tina. Thank you. So even the rest, please let us always rename ourselves so that we can get to know each other. Okay, so today we are continuing with our topic and we are coming almost the end of it, using materials. So today we are going to look at unique things, the common things we have already used at home but we never knew how we call them in chemistry. But the day is today, whereby we are going to explore and get to know that these are the things that we really use at home. The ones we thought that they are unique, yet they are not unique. So allow me introduce to you our topic today. Allow me introduce to you our topic today, which is so our topic today is what we call polymers. Polymers. And I want us to answer the question. If I pose a question, please let us answer very fast so that we can get enough time for our discussion. If we delay, we shall not have the discussion. So when I ask for an answer, please hurry up. So I'm trying to work on my voice. Someone is saying that my voice is too low. But at times it is also your network or your device. Make sure that the volume of your device is high. Okay, so our lesson today is about polymers. If I may ask, do we have anybody there who has ever heard about polymers? Let's focus on what is on the screen, not in the chat. I will tell you when to use the chat. If you don't do that, then you know what is following. So anybody who could be knowing the definition of a polymer, I will get only 2 people. Proceed. Proceed, unmute. Proceed, the chance is gone. We can have Angel.
Teacher, for me, I was saying that I have never heard of the word called polymers. So I wanted for you to just start for its definition and anything else about it.
Okay, thank you. But the question was, is there anybody who has ever heard of the word polymer? So
no.
I'm expecting people who have ever heard of it.
Oh.
Thank you for coming in. Yes, Tina? Tina?
Polymers are complex compounds.
Polymers are complex compounds. Thank you.
Oh.
We have Jackie B. Jackie,
A
unmute.
polymer is
You don't have a class one.
substance consisting of large molecules.
I beg your pardon?
A polymer is a natural or artificial substance consisting of large molecules.
A natural or artificial consisting of large molecules. So thank you so much. Because of time, we shall stop there to receive your answers, but the chat is on. You can share through the chat. So the polymers, the word polymer comes from two words which are Greek. So the word poly alone means it means many. So the word poly means many. So the word poly is in Greek, then the word many is in our English. Then ma, those are the last three letters. It means molecules. It means molecules. So in simple terms, how can we define a polymer? In simple terms, according to what I've just discussed with you, I'm going to choose let me say Julia.
Yes, okay.
Yes, please.
Polymers are compounds that are made of many small molecules.
Polymers are compounds that are made of many small molecules. Thank you. I want someone to just use what we have just discussed on the screen. Let me have Peter.
Yeah, polymers are
please.
a chain formed when molecules could monomers join repetitively in a uniform manner, forming a high polymer space.
It seems as if you are not getting what I'm asking. I want us to combine the words we have on the screen. We are getting the definition from the words we already have on the screen. We are changing the word from the Greek to our English. So I don't want to hear something like monomers or what. Let's use what is here. Let's use the simple word, then we shall go to those which are complex. So I'm picking the last person. Tessa.
Polymers are compounds made up of many small molecules.
Okay, thank you. Polymers are compounds made up of small molecules. Thank you. So when I check in the chat, polymers are many molecules. Thank you, Julia. Then which has molecular structure built up competitive of similar units together. Thank you. For me, I try to make sure that I simplify. Although people want to complicate the situation, then someone is saying that this is our first lesson. Sorry about that. Then polymers and molecules. Jonathan, thank you, and many more coming in. Okay. So from here we can say polymers are many. He's making a large molecule. Making a large molecule. So we say thus polymers are molecules formed by combining many small molecules. Larger molecules formed by combining many small molecules. So this is the simple language. But definitions for now is this formed by. Okay, so we continue. Polymetallic materials like we have like plastics and fibers. Plastics and fibers, therefore they are important. They are important materials in making many objects used in daily life. So from what we have on the screen, we should know that polymers, some plastics and some of them are fibers, and I'm aware that all of us know plastics and we also know fibers. So whichever plastic you see, it is a polymer, or whichever fiber you see, it is a polymer also. But of course we have different types of plastics, and we also have different types of fibers. Okay, any questions so far? If there is any question, then you can make it direct to me, or if you want to share your answer with the rest, then you can use you send your message to everyone. Please, here we need to be in the chat. I want to see only academic stuff. Those things tonight, no. Abdallah, I'm not happy with that message. So you use the chat like what someone is saying. If you use it wrongly, then I'm going to close it. Okay. So we continue. So we want now classify the polymers. Remember, we have said that polymers, some are plastics and some are fibers. Then some are natural and some are artificial. I remember when we had started this topic of the materials or using materials, we defined the words like natural and also the word artificial. For the case of time, to save time, we say that natural materials, those ones are man. So even these polymers, we have those ones which are made by gods or which are naturally occurring in nature, and others are made by man. So we have 4 categories of polymers. We have plastics, we have fibers, we have natural, also have artificial polymers. I hope I'm clear there. Okay, so let's define some of this. So we shall look at that in details. Plastics are polymers which when heated easily melt and can be molded into desired shape. Then fibers are polymers that can be made into threads. Seeing many hands here. Patronilla.
Teacher, is
Yes,
hair
please.
plastic? Teacher.
The hair. The hair is not a plastic, but we are having fibers, and we are saying that fibers are polymers that can be made into threads. If you know a thread, then the hair is in that category of threads. So the hair, that hair that women use to tie, is it to tie or to plait? It is a fiber.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Then Mwesugwa Holly. Mwesugwa, are you Holly? Holly, please unmute.
Yes, please, teacher.
I see your hand up.
I just forgot to put it down.
All right. Then we can have, there is someone called Achulo. I think that's the right pronunciation. Yes, please.
How do they turn fiber into hair?
How do we turn fiber into hair, so it's into the size of the hair that is wanted. But after that, I think we should be a bit patient on that. We are going to look at how the fibers are turned into hair, the different fibers that we use to make hair. For example, we have like sisal. Do you know sisal?
Yes.
For example, we can use sisal then to make the hair after dyeing it to the color that we want. Then lastly, let's have Opio. I am seeing many hands, but you can use the chat direct to me, and I'll be able to attend to you. Yes, Opio?
Teacher, I'm not understood by polymers.
Sorry?
Teacher,
Opio, your network is not clear. I'm not getting you. Use the chat.
understood what polymers is.
Have you just joined or you've been around?
Okay. Can't hear you.
It is the network. You're even now breaking. Opio, please unmute. Mute yourself. Mute yourself. Okay, others, if you have any query, then use the chat. Those who are copying the words on the screen, you wait. I will send the note in the Google Classroom. Please just take your time. You'll get the work. Okay, so we continue. So here we have natural. We have some examples of natural and synthetic polymers. I remember also at the beginning we said that synthetic means artificial. So those are the ones which are made by man by chemical reactions. So we can define natural polymers are made by living organisms, or they are made by God. Then synthetic or artificial are made by chemical reactions in the lab, or they are made by man. So here we are giving some examples of natural polymers. We have like DNA, we have rubber, we have cellulose, we have wool. You know, we have those sheep that can produce wool. This is a sheep. Then for synthetic, we have nylon. It can be a bag or a cloth. We have polyester, which they use to make clothes, shirts. Then we have Teflon and Epoxy. So there are very many examples as we shall explore. Yeah, these are the ones I just got for you to start with. So here we can see we have plastics here. You can see buckets and so on. Here we have some bottles. We have, this is a CD. Here we have clothes. We have shoes. So all these are polymers. All these are polymers. So I got this picture so that I can open your eyes to know that wherever we are. So today we want to go deep into those polymers. What are they made of? How do they come on? What do we use them for? And so on. So in the chat I want to put a new rule. If the messages exceed by 10, then I'll close it. If the messages exceed 10, I'll close it. So far we have one there. Okay, so we continue. So here we have artificial and natural polymers. So now let's look at plastics. We want to look at these classification or categories in detail. Let's look at plastics. So we say that plastics can further be classified into, in other words, under plastics we also have other types. So we have the ones we call thermosetting plastics, and also the ones we call thermo softening plastics. or what we can call thermoplastics. So we are having two categories: thermosetting plastics and thermo-softening plastics. I'm seeing 9 messages in the chat, 1 remaining. Okay, so like I said, we're supposed to stop at 9, at 10. So the excess came from Robbie. Robbie, you are the one who gave in the excess message, then Male, and so on. So I hope I should get back my rights of the chat. So we are still now on plastics once again. Under plastics, we have other categories: thermosetting plastics and thermo-softening plastics. Let's see what one of them they harden on heating. They harden on heating, and when they are overheated, they burn and decompose. So right now you should be thinking of those plastics that when you heat them, they harden. Then when you overheat, then they burn and they decompose. You should be now be thinking about such plastics. Then some softening plastics, those soften on heating and can be molded or remolded into new shapes. So once again, you should be thinking about such. Okay, such plastics, the ones that when you heat them, they will soften. In other words, they will become soft. Then they can be remodeled or modeled. When we say modeled, it is changing the shape, changing the original shape into another shape. Okay, someone is saying sorry. I'm also sorry. So we continue. So this is where our discussion comes in. Using internet or any other source of information, discuss the following. 1. Give at least 20 examples of polymers in your environment. Polymers, so they can be plastics, they can be fibers, they can be natural polymers, they can be artificial polymers, whatever is in your environment. And then after doing that, classify your polymers stated above into, classify them. So if you give at least 20, when I say at least 20, I mean that the minimum should be 20. So classify your polymers stated above, that is in number 1, into plastics. So you choose amongst the 20, the ones which are plastics, the ones which are natural, and the ones which are artificial. Then from there, state at least 5 examples of thermosetting plastics and thermo-softening plastics in your environment. So I will need 5 examples of thermosetting plastics and also other 5 examples of thermo-softening plastics. So I'm going to choose like 3 hands here. I'll start with Chimera. Okay, Treasure, you'll be allowed to share your screen there. Chimera. Chimera, talk to us.
Jerrycans.
Chimera, it seems is not ready. Please, if you have any answer, you wait for the discussion. I'm going to group you. Wait for the discussion. Then we are going to share our ideas and our answers within our groups. Then Male, what is your question? Seems I is unable to talk.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I answer which question?
I see your hand is up, so I thought you have a query or anything to tell us.
No, I just wanted to answer a question. Fine.
Yes, sorry. Now we are going to have our questions in our groups. So we shall share our ideas within our groups. Thank you.
Okay, teacher.
There is no need of copying the notes right now, but what I'm going to ask you right now is to take a screenshot of the screen. Take a screenshot of what is on the screen, because we shall be sharing our screen to have these questions. You can take a screenshot, or you share, or you copy the questions. So if you're using a phone, you can take a screenshot. If maybe you're using a computer and you don't know how to use that, to take a screenshot of the computer, then you can copy the questions very fast. You're given only 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes. And meanwhile, we are going to create groups, and when we do so, make sure that you join the group. That is the first one. The first step is to join the group. The first step is to join the group. I haven't given out any group. Then secondly, when you enter like this, get to know the group number or the room number. In case you get out, or in case you go off and you come in, then you should be able to tell me which group you are in, so that I can be able to take you back. Then thirdly, know at least 4 members in your group. At least 4 members in your group. You should know. Get to know the group leader and also the secretary. I think those are the ones that we should know. And again, let us read the message. When I send in the message, please make sure you read it. Make sure you read it. We are going to have a few groups with many people, so we need good management. The group leader should be having a good network so that she doesn't go off or he doesn't go off, as well as the secretary. You should be having good network so that you are not off. I hope I'm clear. And again, we are likely not to go back to the groups we were in before, because I want everyone to get to know each other. We are from different schools, from different areas, so we need to know each other. So I'm likely not to put you back to the group you were in before. So expect to be in a new group and to meet new people. When you reach there in the group, make sure you discuss. The group leader should be able to share her screen or his screen, and the secretary should take the findings, as well as other members, because we also need these findings. But of course, we shall have either the group leader or the secretary to present to the rest when we come back to the main session. So I hope by now everyone has a copy of the questions on the screen. I hope everyone has a copy. Alright. So I'm going to stop sharing. So I'm going to ask to request I don't know whether Mr. Charles is on call. Mr. Charles, if you're on call, please. Mr. Charles. Okay, it seems we have lost him. So we shall have, we are 165. If I divide, if I get so when we make 5 groups, every group is likely to be having between 32 to 33 people. So I'm going to do that, and we are given only 20 minutes. We are given only 20 minutes. Okay. So for group 1 or room 1, we shall have a leader as, I don't know whether Jotham, raise up your hand. Jotham, I want someone with a clear network. Jotham, raise up your hand. Okay, Jotham, it seems she is not on call. So Mercy, Mercy, you are the leader. You are the group leader of group 1. Group leader of group 1 is Mercy. Group leader of group 1 is Mercy. Then the secretary is Elvis Joel. The secretary is Elvis Joel. That is group 1. Then group 2. Group 2 we shall have Conrad. Conrad, you are the Conrad, you are the group leader of group 2. Then Davita, you are the secretary. Then group 3 or room 3, we shall have Judith K. Judith K, you are the group leader. Then Emma, you are the secretary. Emma, you are the secretary. Then 4, we shall have some people are compromising my decisions. Okay, Zach, I've seen your message. Zach, according to what you've sent the message, you're suspended for this lesson. So Zach, members, he has been suspended. Then room 5, we shall have Agawa as the leader. Then Halima as the secretary. So members, I can't have all of you being the leaders or secretaries, but you just participate. When you reach there and perform well, then your leaders, your members can appoint you as the group leader. Alright, so we are going into our groups. Make sure you join and get to know the group number so that I can as well take you back in case you happen to go off. I hope everyone has got a copy. Group leaders, you should be able to display or share your screen. Group leaders, make sure you share your screen, or the secretaries, or any person in the group, in case there is nobody who can do it. Alright, so it is time to join. Please, members here, Mr. Charles, help me share the screen in the home. Mr. Charles, help me share the screen in the home session, in the main session. I'm going to make you a co-host. Mr. Charles, please. I send the presentation in via your email, so you can check there and help me share the discussion.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
So members who are here, what is wrong? Haven't you go to the groups? Please, you just tap on join. It is on your screen. Tap on join. It is on your screen. So I'm just going to put you in any group if you are here on. And when I put you there, just join. Please, once I assign you, make sure you go straight. Or if you have any group that you are in, you just send me a message. Michael, just when I send you a request, you see it on the screen, you just tap on it. When you reach the group, make sure you join. If you don't send me the message to which group you are in, I will just send you to any group that is having less people. Adikin, send me the message. Which group were you? So people were here, what happened? Yes, Mali, what happened?
Hello. Yali omukirasi kana kuteera amali. Ninya ine kumuteera ekani ya kuteera mama.
Jana, if you have any communication, you send it via the chat. You send me a message if you have any communication. Yes, Male? Male, unmute. So in case you come here, this is what we are sharing. Because it seems some of you don't take long to be in your group. Yeah, Mary, Jenna, I've seen your message, but for today, no. For today, no. So those who have come back the main session, this is what we are discussing. And same as some of you, you don't know how to even send a message in the chat, so I'm unable to know which one. So I will just send you to any group.
I don't think this thing. Honey, she is here, honey. See you. This thing. Honey, the phone.
So I'm going to just put you in any group. So I'll just put you in a group. Okay, members who are here, I'm just putting you in any group, please. Even the time is almost over because we have 1.5 minutes remaining. So members here, please, I can't put you back because the time is over. Maybe next time we shall see how we can avoid what has happened today. Shahiri, the lesson started at 9 and is ending at 10. Patrick, you're late. Okay, members, welcome back. Welcome back to our main session. So this is what we have been discussing, and we have around 3 minutes to time. So we shall only allow one group. So if you are the secretary of any group, and you're ready, please raise up your hand. The ones who are raising up, first lower down so that I can get to know exactly. All of you, first lower down your hands so that I can know exactly who is the secretary and who is not. So I'm going to take I have 2 hands up. Okay, Treasure. Treasure?
I want to share screen for my...
It's okay, you can share. You can share your screen.
I'm starting. Are you seeing the screen?
Yes, I'm seeing it.
This is what I got for my group 3.
Group 3?
Yes. Are you seeing the screen?
Yeah, I'm seeing the screen.
This is all about polymers.
All right. I'm waiting for the video to start playing.
So the screen, yes, I agree to it.
Hello, greetings, Science Maximites. My name is Phil, and I think I might have overdone it with the science. I mean, what's a better use of science than creating a whole bunch of slime? Well, I did.
It seems that Treasure, your network is a bit slow. I don't know whether other members are watching the video because for me it is stuck here. anything to say about your video? So Treasure, we are sorry we are unable to watch the video. Treasure, you can stop sharing. You stop sharing. Let's have another person. Treasure, the network has betrayed her. Let's hear from Emma.
Jojo!
Emma, please. Emma, please.
Number 1.
Which group were you?
Group 3.
Okay.
Number 1. Teacher, should I also read the questions?
No, we have the questions. I'm going to share the question. Don't worry.
Okay, number 1, with the answers we had jerry can, cups, polythene bag, bottles, plastic plates, baskets, basins, crates of sodas, wood, cars, epoxy, plastics, cloth, silk, rubber, metal, carbohydrates. Yeah, those are 20.
Yes, please.
Number 2, in plastics, we had jerrycan, cups, bottles, buckets, basins. In natural, we had wood, silk, rubber, carbohydrates. In artificial, we had cars, clothes, metals, crates of soda. Yeah. And on number 3, thermosetting plastics, we had vulcanized rubber, bakelite, duroplast, polyamides, silicone resins, phenol resins, thermosoftening, we had cellulose, cellulose, nylon, epoxy resins, polystyrene resins. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Emma. So that was those were the findings of Group 3. Thank you so much, Group 3 members. So what we are going to do, because we need to prepare for another lesson, what we are going to do now, we are going to share our findings as the assignment. So those who have not been able to present, I'm going to post this in our classroom as assignment, and let us all attempt the assignment. Okay? I hope that one is very clear. So I'm going to ask Titus. Titus, it seems you are unmuted. Okay, Titus, you have no audio. Okay. Peter, your hand is up. You can tell us something, then you give us a closing prayer. Peter.
The closing prayer.
All right.
Lord Father, thank you for this lesson. Thank you for everything you have done.
Help us that what the teachers taught may remain in our brain. Protect us from COVID-19, from every bad thing in this world. In Jesus' name I trust and pray. Amen.
Amen.